Real talk, everybody. I wanted to make this and talk to you about the biggest mistake I think I've ever made in my life, and I think the best thing I've ever done in my life up until this point of my life. Age 17, turning 18 in 6 days. So, biggest mistake I have ever made in my life, guys, was when my mom kicked me out at 16. I think it was 16. 16? Yeah. So last year, I just turned 16. No, wait. Yes, 16. Sorry, guys. I'm all over the place. Um, Biggest mistake was when I was out of the house, when she kicked me out because of her boyfriend. She kicked me out of the house. I had lived on my own for 8 months, and then she offered to let me move back in, and I said yes. And I moved back in. Biggest mistake of my life. It was at that moment I had known that I had messed up, and getting out of that rut was insanely hard to do. The best thing I have ever done in my life was probably move out. Both times was the best thing. This time is permanent. I am never moving back with my parents. And my dad's been great. My mom has done her best in certain ways. I thank her for a lot of stuff. I don't hold grudges. I'm not that type of person. I think it's better to forgive people and try to be optimistic about what has happened in your life. So for me, even though my mother is, kicking me out and doing all the stuff that she has been doing, towing my car, kicking me out, treating me the way she does, I thank her because I'm a grateful person. And I'm not just saying that. I honestly think that it helps me be a better man. It builds me and shapes me in a way that makes me just a stronger, better person for society. And I think that a lot of that goes to her parenting style. My dad wasn't in the picture for most of my life, but he definitely is working so hard to be in the picture now, and I thank him for that. I don't hold it against my dad for not being there, but I think that it's the actions that you make today speak louder than what you did before. And I, moved back with my mom when she asked if I wanted to move back, and I said yes, and that was a mistake. However, I've taken the decision to say I'm not moving back in ever with a parent right now. And I'm going to show you guys because actions speak louder than words. And I'm going to show you guys that I can make it. And I had today, somebody asked me, why did you drop out of high school? And my response was to follow my dreams, to do what I love. Because, like I said, it's what I love. Filmmaking and acting is what I love. So, yeah, guys, that's why I dropped out of high school. But yeah, it's a struggle. I did, however, have a great update to let all of you know. I had to get upset with a former boss of mine and say, "Hey, where's my money? I need my paycheck because I got stuff to do." And he tried pushing it on the back burner, being like, "Well, don't worry about it, man. Like, just leave it." And I immediately responded with, "I got bills to pay. I really love your company," because I made a nice compliment sandwich. I really love your company, but I don't want to have to go to Labor Commission about this. Please make this right. I know you're a great person, You don't want it to come off as a threat. So that's why you want to make it a nice sandwich. And immediately he texted me back within 5 minutes and was like, "Sorry, yeah, I'll have your check to you." So I was like, "Okay, great. Perfect." So now I have another like $70 coming in income, which it wasn't a lot of money, but I was just like, there's concept behind that, pay your employees, period. Don't be late. There's value and context behind that. So keeping his word was a good thing that I think that he needed to have done. And I'm glad that he sent me a picture of the check today. Like, this was yesterday. He sent me a picture of the check today and was like, boom, it's done, it's mailed. I'm like, great, sounds good. I'll be expecting it. So I'm having it mailed to my new address. Super pumped about that, guys. But yeah, just one step at a time. One step at a time.